Shalom, call Halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, the GMS who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. This GMS Stop and Listen, coming with another lesson. This particular lesson right here is coming from the mpost.com. The title of this page is "The Ku Klux Klan is Slowly Rising," and you can see pictures of the Klan. They coming out in full force. I guess this is a picture from 2016, right? And the article reads, Birmingham, Alabama, born in the ashes of the smoldering South after the Civil War, the Ku Klux Klan died and was reborn before losing the fight against civil rights in the 1960s. Membership dwindled, a unified group fractured, and one-time members went to prison for a string of murderous attacks against blacks, meaning Israelites. Many assumed the group was dead, and whites robed ghosts of the hate and violence. Yet today, the KKK is still alive, and its dreams are restoring itself to what it once was, an invincible empire, spreading its tentacles throughout the society. As it marks 150 years of existence, the Klan is trying to reshape itself for a new era, right? Because Esau thinks he's going to have this new world order. You got to remember the people on Capitol Hill, they are basically Klansmen in suits, man. So they trying to get ready for their new world order. It says Klan members still gather by the dozens under the starry southern skies to set fire to crosses in the dead of the night. And KKK leaflets have shown up in suburb neighborhoods from the deep south to the northeast in recent months, perhaps most unwelcome to opponents. Some independent Klan organizations say that are merging with large groups to build strength. We will work on the unified Klan and an alliance this summer, says Brent Waller, Imperial Wizard of the United Dixie White Knights in Mississippi. So they've been all over, man, because they was even in parts of Arkansas in small towns, little small groups hanging on a corner, uh, hanging on a corner like they preaching. But the scripture that comes to mind when I see that, it says Obadiah 1:10. It's more. I'm gonna read. For the violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Because of violence against our brother Jacob, when y'all was in full strength, that's what y'all was doing, man. Y'all was killing Jakes, man. You know, y'all was under this horror movement, and y'all was just straight up killing Jakes, man. And that was um, part of Psalms 83. Israel no more remembers, because you are Edomites, man. You are the wicked brother of Jacob, man. And you always vowed that you would kill Jacob because the blessing was given unto Jacob. And you cried bitterly when you didn't get the blessing. You always said that you was kill him. So that hate in your heart is always there for um that hate is always in your heart. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set against Mount Seir, right, and prophesy against it. Mount Seir, right, Edomites, and say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate, man. The Lord destroyed you one time, he took you down, he diminished your your numbers. So you coming back In the spirit, you're coming back for this last hoorah, man. So the Lord gonna destroy you completely, man. He gonna destroy you completely over here with thermonuclear destruction. I will lay the cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. You're gonna find out because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, meaning a continual hatred, and has shed the blood of my children. Who is the Lord's children? Israel. See, it says the blood of my children, Israel, by the force of the sword. You killed us with guns, the knives. You hung us in trees with ropes. You drug us by horses, pulled us apart. In the time of their calamity, in the time when we was down, right? The Lord has already brought us into this captivity, and you afford affliction. In the time that their iniquities had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Said thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee, man. So when y'all try to make y'all comeback, man, it's gonna be a bloody trail, man. The Lord is getting ready to destroy you when you try to make your comeback. Come back to society, man, because you want to come back and do the same things that you were doing before, like just killing Jakes, man. Obadiah 1 and 18. In the house of Joseph, a flame. Meaning the Jacob and Joseph, the house of Jacob and Joseph basically be together as a unit. In the house of Joseph, a flame, but the house of Esau was, and the flame in the house of Esau was stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall be no more remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it, man. Hey, so this article I was seeing, they say trying to make they slow rise and coming back to power, but the Lord says prepare a slaughter for his children. Father Isaiah 14:21, and that's what's finna go down. So they won't be rising back. They won't be building cities as pursuant to Malachi the first chapter, man. When they try to make their comeback, it's only for them to be destroyed, and the Lord to them for them to know that the Lord have done it, man. So with that, all praises be to Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, GMS rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, GMS Arkansas. This is Stop the List. Shalom.